they've been in a long time.
I think you have a lot of experience out on the field. You have a lot of players who have been in these types of moments numerous times in their career. It helps you settle in a team of superstars and has made them work together with so much chemistry.
Here's Peyton Coles winning a battle in the corner. And it's just over off the foot of Urbach. So great chances for the Musketeers to start the game. Urbach coming off a hat trick. Emma Flick there as well, both in the area.
And what I love about this play is, but what she provides defensively, we saw it. She helped defend Okafor on Thursday against UConn.
Tippins into the area, and just too good of a defender back there, Utah. Nice touch by Flick to work her way back towards the middle, and now using Urbach to the outside. Hunts it in the area, but Kaya Hansen cuts it off. It's corner coming for the Musketeers. They're going to look at this, however. Mike DeFelice, the lead referee today, wants to check this for a potential handball in the box as Hansen came sliding over.
That's exactly what they are going to look at, as it did appear to hit the arm of Kaya Hansen. So we'll take a look on this replay to see exactly what might come of this call. Regardless, no matter what happens, I think Xavier are going to be in a very good spot, because it's going to be some type of
championship game to try to give Xavier the 1-0 advantage. Coming off the hat trick against UConn, Urbach just cannot be stopped. She's inevitable for the Musketeers, and it's 1-0 Xavier, less than 10 minutes into the championship game.
I don't think Xavier could have scripted this any better in terms of creating that opportunity. And I was just getting ready to say, I think Emma Flick was outstanding on that play, the way she commanded her space to thread that ball through to find Urbach. Urbach's placement so well done on this. You want to go to the corners, and that is exactly
of Urbach in general. You talked about she had a great freshman season, top freshman in the Big East, and she scores 14 goals in her second year. And just when you think she couldn't be better offensively, Tippins, Lardner with a long reach of the leg gets there. Well done for Maya Lardner, the offensive player of the year in the Big East this season. Trying to work on Bain, and that is one heck of a matchup. And Bain temporarily wins it to set up the corner.
Really good defending, but it gives up a corner kick for Georgetown. And this
Tippins scored on the corner kick against Creighton the other night. Once again, aiming for that back post. Intended target there, Isabel Boudel, who scored one of the...
It's a great step by Slater again. Heller's going to get around her, but I like how active.
That's a dangerous ball, and Galley off her line with Tippins threatening.
Good moment for Georgetown, really.
Heller steps in. Like DeFelice says, play on. And an over-the-top ball here for Lardner. Bain running over to help.
It was the right idea by Lardner. She did not. A couple of good chances off of free kicks. We'll see what Urbach does here.
Martin off.
And you see they're all man-marked.
One-on-one defending here, so crucial in the box for the Musketeers. Galley, a big punch. One-timer is blocked down. Spengler got a foot to it. Oyas try to recycle. Montgomery and Pennekamp tracks over to knock it away.
That goal.
Here's O'Brien. Has Dancer, but the flag is up. That one, Monica, a little bit closer, means on that the full 90. We won't see her out of gas all too often as she wins another battle here in the corner and forces Martin into a save. O'Brien right there in case of a bobble. And night out, as we expect her to do again tonight. It's been her goal. The difference so far from the penalty spot. Urbach and Xavier lead 1-0 after 45 minutes.
Credit to Xavier, the way they put the pressure on early on. They win the...
In 2024, Monica, that interrupted this dominance of Xavier in Georgetown, but back to the top of the hierarchy this year, and Xavier 45 minutes.
Through it, and she wanted to spend her senior season having fun with her teammates and doing her best.
A player down behind.
It all started with Lardner and the great hold-up play in the corner.
Means draws two. Cochran turns, but Didn't have the final touch.
I was marveling at how Natalie Means got that ball through two. Has been such a standout defensively, has not allowed anything dangerous in the run of play.
Erbach wins it in the air, and a save by Martin on the back post. A fluttering ball that nearly floated over her head. Erbach nearly made it too.
This is why she's the Big East goalkeeper of the year. To get a hand on this ball, we're going to get another review here. Kara Martin
As Erbach there.
has really good technical skill, which we saw yet on Thursday. Look at her dribbling through traffic.
Gets away from a couple. Martin again. Off the line.
To a certain side, because you can't.
It's well done by Cochran to play it forward. Now to Lardner, getting it on that left foot. And Galley, a huge stop. So the goalkeepers now are starting to insert themselves into a factor in this match.
Well, you have two of the best.
Lardner starting to put herself into the factor here in the second half.
Georgetown sensing it right now.
Like Galley up and over, punching that away. Lardner once again.
Georgetown starting to get that build.
Slater's been great today. This is a great service to Pennekamp. Martin grabs it.
Yeah, I really
half as Xavier has moved away from attacking her side. Here's Natalie Means. Well done by Galley. Time. Tippins. Montgomery. Over the top, Lardner. Flag stays down. Lardner is denied. Galley, a huge stop.
Maria Galley has been standing on her head today. Point blank range opportunity.
Here at Means standing over the ball. Now Montgomery. Spengler. Galley, another save. On that second header, Caroline Spengler, who has never scored in her career, a bid to tie the game.
The game, but her ability to put forward those headers in a dangerous spot.
Tippins challenges Galley. But the
Offensive threats back out on the field with a little rest.
good connection here. Means to Lardner. Lardner tripped and no whistle. Tripped over the ball there and out for a goal kick.
Chances created.
These are the moments where Xavier can be dangerous on the counter with so many numbers forward for the Hoyas. Lozier out wide. Flick. Well defended.
That we've seen from last year to this year. I can't wait to see next year. And of course, we're far from done in this season, but I have loved the evolution of Peyton Coles' game.
That's a great ball. Dancer, second try. It's 2-0. Regan Dancer may have just solidified Xavier's Big East tournament fate.
And you see this all the time in soccer. One team is having all the chances on one end of the field, and the other team pushes it down into their offensive third, and they get the quality moment. And this is all Regan Dancer being in the right place that she needed to be in. Kara Martin makes the first stop, but cannot make the second. Take another look at how this unfolds as Georgetown tries to clear the ball, but Xavier gets the opportunity.
They are looking at it for potentially offside.
So the question...
Dancer is right there at the top of the box. Did Kaya Hansen, the center back, I think is the one in question, Monica, keep her on?
It was difficult to tell.
Give her one there, but two yellows resulting in a red, that could have been big for the next game. It does stay in the pocket.
I think that was just really unlucky and really unfortunate that it happened, but not something that would have merited any type of card. But for Georgetown, time is of the essence here.
Montgomery flips sides. Another corner incoming. It's on the back post. Galley is there once again. Denying Lizzie Heller. Another one for the Hoyas as Montgomery getting her steps in.
No one does it better.
Galley steers it away again. Out for a corner on the other side.
She has just been tremendous. Just when you think Maria Galley cannot elevate her game anymore, she has commanded her success.
Brooklyn O'Brien back in as well. Nastasia Garrett at the scorer's table just in case. Here's Means. Galley a save, and over Lardner for the second try. Tippin's a one-timer. Sails high and wide. Georgetown continues to apply pressure, just lacking the final quality.
And so much is Maria Galley. She's just making so many big stops. And I know this one looks a little routine in that she's in a great position to make this play, but there was a lot of power behind that ball.
And it happens in the biggest game of the season. The Xavier Musketeers have done it. They've returned to glory in the Big East. 2025 conference champions.
What a win for Xavier. Congratulations to the Musketeers. They did it their way today, applying the pressure early on, taking the ball straight at the Hoyas, getting that early penalty kick goal, changed the game. It put the Musketeers in control, and then their defense put together one of the finest defensive performances we have seen in the league all season long to get the shutout against the Hoyas. Georgetown, an exceptionally talented team. They gave everything they had today, but Maria Galley, Natalie Bain, and their defense, to me, is the storyline as to why Xavier is hoisting the trophy.
For a team that has scored goals all season long, they use that defense to power their way to a Big East championship in 2025. We'll break it all down for you when we return to Boyd's. The Musketeers gonna head back to Cincinnati, Big East champions, taking down the Georgetown Hoyas.